Hey everyone, EnigmaCoinCollector here, and I'm really excited because I finally was able to get a box of quarters from my bank. And it's been almost 6 months since I've been able to get a box of quarters. Really excited to hunt it. New box code 4377. Figured I'd do a live opening here. Hopefully the camera doesn't move too much. It is circulated. It's the type of box with the holes in the bottom. And like I said, it is circulated, and we do have some Salt River Bay quarters right there. So it's going to be a cool box to hunt. 50 rolls. We'll be looking for silver, of course, but also errors and varieties, foreigns, you name it, W's. Of course, we'll be looking for those as well. We'll bring in on all the cool finds. I'm just excited to get to hunt a box of quarters for the first time in a long time. Let's get started. Let's crack some rolls. Roll 18, and we've been getting some finds, and as you can see, we've got a lot of the Salt River Bay quarters right there, probably about 15 of them, and we're finding 19 and 20 designs, just no W's. But I'm bringing you in because we've got our first find of the box, and it's a foreign, and I believe, yep, 200 pesos from Mexico, 2007. So that's our first find of the box. Let's see if we get a W, a silver, or something else. Well, unfortunately, that's all that we found in that box of quarters. And all we have to show for our efforts is this 200 peso from the Republic of Colombia, 2007. Still a cool find, but not a W, not a silver. The only other find I did pull out was this really nice bicentennial. Too bad it's not the D, and too bad it's not the DDO, but it was really nice. Gonna check it. Probably will keep it. Just wanted to show it off to you. We did get every design of 2019, as well as all of the available designs for 2020 so far. Look at all these Salt River Bays. Unfortunately, no W's. We're going to be tossing them back. I will check to see if I have anything that would upgrade my albums. You have been getting on my case about my albums after I did my album video, so I'm going to do my part and try to get the best coins I find into the albums. Enough talk. Let's get back to the bank, get another quarter box, and get us some W's, silvers, or other cool finds. All right, we're back, and we finally were able to secure another box of quarters. It's been a while since I've been able to update this video. Hopefully we find something with the second box, box code 6450. All we have to show for that first one way back when was a 200 peso from 2007. Hopefully there's something better in this box, maybe a silver, hopefully some W's. It's been a very long time since I've been able to find a W quarter. Circulated, so we're not going to get to hunt an uncirculated box for W's, which would have been nice, but we'll take what we can get. And there we go. Right off the top, I don't see anything that catches my eye, but we're going to search it, and when I find something, I will bring you in, and hopefully it's early and often. All right, I'm bringing you in on roll 5 because we've got something really interesting, and I'll bring this up to the camera and show you, but you see those two really shiny, really thick edges. I've already looked, and we've got two S minted quarters, and check this out. This is a 2020 bat quarter, S mint mark. You don't see that all the time. And again, I'm sorry I'm bringing it in after the fact. It just threw me for a loop. Two S minted quarters in one roll. How odd is that? And this one is a 2014 Great Sand Dunes. So it's not a proof, but these are S minted quarters, low mintage. And if I get out the red book here, and where are we at here? It's going to be near the end. Should have had this ready, but yeah. It's not a silver one, but it is super low mintage. So that is really cool. Two S mint quarters in the same roll. I wonder if that is going to give a little bit of a premonition for what else is in this box, because that is odd. And we're going to take them, we're going to add them to the board. We're on roll number 7, and I actually don't have a category for the S minted quarters, so that's why they're not up on the board right now. Maybe that's something we'll have to change for the future. But I'm bringing you in on roll 7 because check this out. we've got one of those painted state quarters, and as many of you know, I'm from Pennsylvania, and this is Pennsylvania. So this is definitely cool. A miscellaneous find. We're finding them. And like I said, those S quarters were in roll 5. This is roll 7. That's a cool find. Maybe we were getting in a little bit of a collection dump of sorts here. But I'll bring you in if I find anything else cool and unusual in this box, which very well could be the case. We're on roll 9, and I already peeked because the edge looked shiny to me, and I was just peeking to check. You can see it right there near the end, hopefully. And we have found a W. I saw it, I set it back down, and I immediately started clicking record. Check it out, a W mint mark, and it's a War in the Pacific 2019. I should have known that because there was no V75 privy mark, and there's a little bit of a scratch on George right there, but I will take it. Check that out. It's still in great shape, except for that one scratch. 2019 W, my first in a very long time. Super exciting. We are now cooking and off to the races. All right, this is roll 12. I literally just cracked it open, and we've got another one of those really thick edges. I'm thinking we got another S mint here, and we do. Look at this. Definitely get into a little bit of a collection dump. An S minted quarter. I have not looked at it, and this one is going to be a River of No Return 2019. How cool is that? I'll put this one under the scope for you. That is really cool. Again, these aren't proofs. I believe they're business strikes, but that is really cool. Low mintage S minted quarter in the box. Our third one, a W, a colorized coin. Wow. Roll number 17, and we for sure have another S minted coin right there. Haven't even finished unrolling it. It'd be really cool if these are all silver, but yep, right there. The S mint is blinging. 2014 Everglades. Nice. These are coins. I mean, S mint I don't see a ton of. We've got 4 in this one box, and I will take them. That is really cool. I'll check this one here just because it looks shiny. That one is just a Philadelphia. Bring it on the next find. Roll 19, and we're going to have our 5th S mint quarter of the box. Yep. Another one. 2014. So we're getting all the 2014s. We also got that 24. I'm going to butcher that name. More tree. I probably. Oh, it's a 2016. I'm sorry. S minted quarter. Our 5th one of the box. I'm going to have to create a category for them. Roll 22. Number 6. You can just tell it by the edge. Another 2014 S minted quarter. Definitely cool to see these popping out. I can see them as I unroll the paper. They're really shiny. They're cutting through, and I can tell pretty much whenever they're going to pop out because I can see them. Really, really cool finds. Roll 25, halfway point of the box, and we're going to get another one. This is unbelievable. There it is. S minted quarter. And this one is going to be 2020 Weir Farm. That is really cool. Put it under the scope just so you can check it out. And these coins look beautiful. I mean, aside from a few nicks and scratches, they look beautiful. Holy cow. I'm on roll 28, and I'm trying to unwrap these and catch when they're going to be S mints. And this one was almost an under 1 from the edge. They're just a little bit thicker. Yep. Another one. Our 8th of the box. Which one is this going to be? 2014 Shenandoah. We're going to add it. We are probably going to have to come up with a category at the end of the video to give these coins points because there's just so many of them and they're so uncommon. We've got to give them points somehow, but really awesome. Wow. Well, that quarter box cooled off real quick. Nothing in the last 20 or so rolls to speak of, but it was still a very productive hunt, and I thought about it, and I'm going to end the video here because we had a lot of significant finds. We didn't find silver, but we still had a lot of really cool and interesting finds that I'm going to go over, and I'll show you what I did with those S Mint quarters with my score sheet, and I'm going to update them for 2021, modify them a little bit, fine-tune them, refine them a bit. So I'm going to start the process now, and I'll show you what I did. As far as the side finds go, we did have 6 1976 D bicentennial quarters, not the DDO. Would have been nice. I did find this one quarter that was completely sanded down on the rim. No way to get a date on it. It is clad, however, but someone took the time to sandblast that or something. Thought it was kind of cool. In regards to the 2019 and 2020 designs, here they all are. All Philadelphia mint. No W's in these ones. And no privies on the 2020s. They would if they were W's. But just wanted to show you this is how many of the 2019 and 2020 designs I got in that box. Not too bad, but not great either. And now for the true finds of the box. We had this colorized coin. Thought we were going to get a couple more. Thought this was going to be a bit of a collection dump, but just the one. Still, it's my first one I've ever found, and I'm definitely going to keep it, especially since I'm from the great state of Pennsylvania. That was pretty cool. And then as far as S-minted quarters, we had 8 total, 4 from 2014, 2 Everglades, a Great Sand Dunes, and a Shenandoah, 1 from 2016. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name again, the Fort one. And then 1 from 2019, River of No Return, and 2 2020s, try to not get the glare there, the Weir Farm and the Back Quarter. And then, of course, we have the 1W we found, 2019 design, War in the Pacific. Now, because I had so many S-mint quarters, I did a little research. And from what I can tell, the S-minted quarters are minted in San Francisco, obviously, but they're meant to be uncirculated. They're not placed in circulation, and the only way that you can get them is to buy them from uncirculated rolls from the mint. And each one is minted under 2 million, which is pretty much in line with the W's. So, on my score sheet, I did change things a little bit. Show you what I did, see if you agree. I added the S mint in the W mint column because they're about the same mintage. The W's are 2 million, and the S mints are a little under that, about 1.5 or 1.4 on average. So I'm going to give them the same points that the W mint quarters are going to get. Each one is worth 8 points on my score system. So this box is by far my best ever quarter box, just on the sheer fact that we had so many S-minted quarters. 77 points. I also put that colorized coin in as an error and variety because I think that's about the best place to put it where it fits. So you can see 77 points for that second box, 2 for the first box, just about my worst ever box. And that's what I'm going to do. Like I said, I'm going to be revising my score system here for 2021. Let me know if you have any thoughts in the comments below. I'm open to suggestions, and I want to try to create an accurate and fair assessment of how good a box is or isn't using a point total so you get a fair idea whenever I do these videos. Let me tell you what, this is a really fun hunt. It's too bad the box got really cold as soon as I said that I was going to try to capture me unwrapping a roll to catch that edge on those S-minted quarters. It's like they heard me and all ran away. But still, it was a really fun box. We got that colorized coin, 8 S-mint quarters, and 1 W. Try to get the glare off of them. There's the W, and there's the S. Really cool stuff. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, don't forget to click subscribe and hit the bell so you get notifications when I release new content. I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Like I said, leave a comment below. And remember, it's always a mystery until you crack open those rolls and you find out what you got inside. Thanks for watching, everyone. Catch you on the next one.